Today, we'll be going over the constellation Ophiuchus and Serpens, as well as learn how the constellations came to be what we see. So, in order to understand the constellation, we must look at what's known. So, to get started, the constellation's character will be put into words.
He led the first segment, then in the second segment, looking good but into trouble here.
Yeah, he got into the back of Clint Boyer. Clint does an amazing job hanging on his car, but spins Kyle around in the...
The story or truth of Ophiuchus dates back to about 150 AD. Through this time period, Ophiuchus was known to be a healer under the name Asclepius, the son of Apollo, giving his town and astronomers a reason to name the constellation after him. Now, the snake or serpent would come into play when mythologists state that Ophiuchus would, in retrospect, become known for wrestling a snake till death, until said snake would eventually come back to life. Now wait 1 second. The fact may sound confusing, but let us remind you that the man became known as a healer. And obviously, since he wouldn't heal a snake that he presumably killed.
English! You fine student. Do you speak it? Yes!
In the first place, mythologists confirm that the dead snake wasn't healed by serpents. The snake would be healed by a herb-bearing branch held by an approaching snake, and with Ophiuchus' dominance over snakes, he'd then take credit for what the helping snake had used and begin using it on his pupil. Now the constellation. The constellation is along the celestial equator. However, the actual distance that the constellation covers throughout the means of stars stretches towards the northwestern center of the equator. It's between Aquila, Serpens, and Hercules, and could best be seen in the summer within the northern hemisphere. Now, if it was summer and you wanted to view the constellations, here's what you do. Because the Earth is constantly spinning, there's no everyday viewing you could have of the constellations. However, preferred time in the northern hemisphere would be around 9 p.m. within the month of July. Then you'd be off to your ascensions and azimuths in order to locate said constellation. But that's it for today, and hope you've gotten a wonderful insight on the star Ophiuchus.